What it do? What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 730, and I'm live streaming NBA2k19 SSBA My League Online Season 3. Got my Milwaukee Bucks hosting the Orlando Magic.
Bucks look to take charge.
Right, let me get these settings. I want to try something with the coaches setting if I can get to it. The sliders actually. I wanted to put this help defense down to 1 and actually see. Let me mute him because I don't need to hear that side. Yo, what it do, Lil T? I don't think any team's open in this league. Yeah, I believe it's filled, actually.
Bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off a good outing against the Jazz. And boy, they got by the skin of their teeth there, winning by 1 point. That was a battle.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling bringing home a double overtime win.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
Yo, Lil T, yo, you crazy,
no
man.
question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of
Yo, you
contact
crazy,
and
bro.
A good call by the officials.
And so he makes both from the line.
No confidence game, man. No confidence game. Damn, I definitely forgot to look at your roster. I looked at 2 other rosters and totally forgot yours. After this game, I'll take a look at it.
Win a playoff series. Is this the year?
Well, when you have a top 5 caliber player in Giannis Antetokounmpo, expectations rise, and you do have a better chance to
Let's go,
advance in
Lance.
the playoffs. Earning a top seed, though, I think is important because that gives you home court advantage, which we know is helpful.
And here's Walker. Following the three-pointer by Lance Stevenson. Here's Crowder. And he gets it to go from the corner. Crowder's got his first points of the night.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Pass to Hardaway. Stevenson outside. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Hold on to the ball,
Benson's
Henson.
shot is
Come on,
off.
man.
And I think all the credit goes to the defense there, Kevin. Exceptional job getting the shooter to rush that layup.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Pass to Snell. Stevenson with a clean look.
That was early?
Off target
Wow.
from 3-point range. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Magic.
I think, matter of fact, I think when my pick came up, the Knicks were taken.
And about 2 minutes
if I'm not
played here in the
mistaken.
first quarter.
But that's how it usually is, man. We draft
Spin on it,
teams, and
it is good.
I don't normally
Got
get
his
to take
first
my
2
teams.
points.
And it's probably a good thing I don't because
He's a complete player on offense.
I
You
won't
gotta
trade
be him
nobody
up
off that team.
everywhere and at all times.
I'll never make
A
changes
nice
to my
shot
original
there by
teams.
Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Stevenson drives in. Got a piece of it.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. always eager to shoot the three, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Pass to Snell. Stevenson outside. Bucks passing it around. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. That one goes in.
Antetokounmpo going to work inside. Yeah, he's 6'11", but he's also relentless.
At the elbow, it's Bamba. 17-foot shot on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want, and they got it.
Let's go, Tony. Good move.
Here's Snell, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And now the
Oh,
here for
okay, good call, good call.
You look at Jonathan Isaac. He was drafted 6th overall in 2017 as a bit of a project. Had a growth spurt late.
Yo,
so
Taiwan, what's going on with you, bro?
Still needs to fill out and get stronger.
How everything moving with you, man?
A lot of potential. Pretty skilled for a big guy. Great physical tools, but needs some refinement.
Right there, we can get back here. Then I can head over to the 2. Watch my joint.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Brooks. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And they feel down in Orlando, Clark, that Isaac has a lot of upside with his game.
And I concur with that, Kevin. I mean, this guy is long, he's athletic, he's got some versatility in his game, can put the ball on the floor. He could be comparable to a Giannis Antetokounmpo as he develops. Again, I don't like to always compare players one to another, but he's got that kind of look and potential about him.
Here's Walker. Giannis Antetokounmpo
Oh
making
my
his
God,
first
good
shot.
shot.
Yep, it counts.
You know, that's why Walker's the guy that really stirs the drink for them. Such a really good understanding of the pick and roll.
Pass to Hardaway. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Hardaway. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The Bucks trail. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Out to Hardaway. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Walker with it. Pass to Monk. This one for 3. And Henson pulls it down.
Boy, he's holding his team back. Really a hindrance. Can't make a thing. He's way off today.
And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Hardaway.
Let's go, Timmy
the
boy.
basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Now here's Rondo. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bamba. In the corner, it's Monk. Another shot. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
Okay, Tim.
Basket good. Hardaway.
Look at Tim.
Great effort, terrific instincts. That's just solid all-around play, Kevin.
Here are the Magic now. They trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Rondo. From the top of the key. No good off the front iron.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants and then gets his shot off in time.
Now here's Rondo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Monk. No good, unable to end this run.
You know, Kevin, his team is struggling a bit right now. I mean, I hope he can find his rhythm and start making his shots out there soon. Otherwise, ...
And that one's good by Stevenson.
Yo, Handsome Grove, man. Thanks for that. Thanks for the stars over there on Facebook, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. You know it, man. Definitely gonna have to, man. I had to take like 2 days off, man. Because I was something happened with my stream. Come on, baby. What are you doing? Obi, I got a update, and ever since the update, like I've been like my streams have been real like laggy, not laggy but glitchy. You know what I mean? It'll run smooth, but it would glitch a lot. So it took 2 days of testing, man, to try to get it somewhat perfect and still have good quality connection. And man, I even fell asleep in my chair. This same chair I'm sitting in right here testing everything. I fell asleep last night, man. It was crazy. I didn't even know I fell asleep though.
Here's Burke. Pass to Robertson. To the middle. Here's McGee. The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way.
Okay.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside Wilson to the inside.
Good pass.
Robertson. And the dunk by Robertson.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
Pass to Crowder. Isaac with the ball.
Good block. Good block. Oh, come on, Javale.
Shot clock at 5. Orlando needs to get off a shot.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Here's Burke. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Rondo.
Mamba with the rebound. Good shot. Good shot, Jorge.
Shot's good. Houston's got his first 2 points of the night. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Burke. No good from outside.
How are hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Rondo. Here's Houston. Burke covering. Houston's shot's good. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
There's a nuance to the passing skill of Rondo. He just is able to whip that ball around to the open man.
To the left side wing. It's picked off.
These guys are so late with
And
everything,
here's the
man.
fast break, and Bamba leading the way. Misses in close. And it's Burke with the ball for Milwaukee. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And Orlando making a change here. And that one misses. Pass to Robertson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Down low. Here's Rondo. And he hits it to tie the game up. Tie game in Milwaukee. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Getting high percentage looks, wearing down that defense on the inside.
Grinding away down low, man. Just filing them down. Love the bully ball method. Paying off well.
Now here's Walker. And Orlando again with the bucket. And here in Orlando, the Magic are the only pro team in town. You can tell that the fans want a winner badly.
Well, they show up consistently, even through the tough and lean times. And they've come close a few times in the history of this franchise, but have never quite gotten over that hump. They've had some stars and elite teams in the past, but the long-term success just hasn't been sustained.
So it's Orlando now after Tim Hardaway made that last three-pointer. Left side Walker, 16 feet away.
Hey, that reach of Henson, remarkably long, unbelievably long, and that allows him to wipe away shots effectively.
Shoots. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the left wing. And Robertson has it in the corner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Robertson's got his second basket of the game. Pass to Walker. Here's Tice. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Henson pulls it down. Bucks leading by 3. Now, Antetokounmpo, 6 points for him. Here's the lob.
Let's go.
An emphatic LU jam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
The Magic trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Walker at the elbow. Hardaway with the steal. Burke looking over the floor. Pass to Robertson. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. That one's not going to go.
Had him up in
And
the
it's
air,
Magic
bro.
taking it the other way to stop the run. Houston can't get it to go.
Has not made another three since the one he drilled in the first, but still, you got to defend him from beyond the arc.
And they double up on Kumbo. Hardaway for three.
Let's go, Timmy boy.
And another three for Milwaukee.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Walker's shot is off.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Yeah, they can't find anything. They're lost right now. Everything working against them.
Outside, Kumbo. Clock at 6. Henson in the corner. Lets it go with a three. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Orlando. 8-point game.
Oh, good D.
Get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. In an effort to protect the players, games are called a little tighter sometimes. And that said, Clark, which guys still bring the physicality that draw the eyes and the attention of the officials?
Well, some of these guys bring attention to themselves by virtue of their reputations, but in terms of physical presence, Steven Adams, to me, is just a behemoth of a guy.
He's grit. He's just all grit, isn't he?
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he just oozes that with his size and the way he goes about his work.
He does. And Jones sends it back. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. The Magic trail by 6. Pass to Walker. Five to shoot. That one wide left.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
And Jones over to help. And Burke has it in the corner. Back to Hardaway. With a step back.
Let's go, Timmy boy.
And he knocks down the jumper. Hardaway has got 13.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Monk. And he comes up with the deuce. He has 7. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Snell. On the wing, Hardaway. Shoots it. 5 on the clock. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
From deep, Walker.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Down low, Henson. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Henson's got his first points in this one.
Oh, great ball movement.
Dan Stevenson can't stay up.
Here's Monk. He has 7. Pass to Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Both teams will make substitutions. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. To the inside. Here's McGee. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And good passing setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money. That's no doubt. Bucks
Oh
leading
my
by
God.
9.
Post it down, y'all.
Stevenson drives in. Inside. Stolen by Bamba. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Rondo. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Hardaway. He's covered by Isaac. Now here's Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Isaac. And they force the shot clock violation.
I gotta get these guys to get some more spacing, man. Ah, man.
The Magic trail by 7.
And from everything you hear about Giannis Antetokounmpo, he keeps a laser focus. Basketball and his family are his sole preoccupation.
Now Stevenson after the missed 3 from Jay Crowder. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 8. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
It's really easy to understand why this team thinks so highly of Antetokounmpo. I mean, a smart player. He takes high percentage shots. And he's team first. Oh, my God.
Pass to Crowder. Out left to the wing. Here's Houston. He's got 5.
Oh, good. Who's the foul on? Timmy boy?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And the first one at the line is good.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They need to continue converting those free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And, you know, the Bucks in recent seasons have employed an aggressive trapping style defensively. Diminishing returns, though, as the league has figured it out. Now they've gone back to the drawing board.
Stevenson can't hit.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
Johnson can't hit. And with the Bucks' length and athleticism, the pressure style of team made sense.
Yeah, you know, but when it broke down, Kevin, they gave up open threes. In today's game, that's almost as bad as a layup.
From deep, Walker will not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Dotson. No good on the 3.
I think that's got to affect your mental game. I mean, missing open shots like that, unacceptable, and it'll probably mess with your head a little bit, too.
Come on, Greek, get your points, man. They free.
About Giannis growing a couple
They
of
free points.
Since he was drafted, but how about the strength?
Be right back,
this kid
fellas.
is at? Under 200 pounds as a rook. He's added a good 35 pounds of muscle through his dedication in the weight room.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And you talk about Antetokounmpo's strength, Clark. It serves him well with his attacking style.
No question about it, Kevin. I mean, he used to just try to blow by defenders. Now he'll go right through you. He'll get his weight into you, get you on your heels, and then with that unbelievable reach, you've got no chance.
I said I will. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, Jorge. I'll run this down all the way to 0, man.
He hits the second from the line.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
Now here's Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Bucks.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Rondo. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
And you know,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a
about to
second
say he's
foul
mouse in the
early
house.
this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And Lance Stevenson, man, I could say a ton about this guy, but he is a player who thrives in chaos. Broken plays, odd situations. Those are where Lance is at his best. I mean, he likes to play as a freestyler, and he excels in that capacity.
Bucks leading by 14. Now Lamb.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points.
What's going on
every
here?
time
I
he
can't
steps
make
up
no
there.
free throws, man.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating
5 for 9,
opportunities
shooting
at the line.
56%.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Pass to Brooks. Outside Crowder. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And the Bucks with possession. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Now, here's Stevenson. 5 on the clock. And Rondo sends it back.
Well, you forget
Rondo.
sometimes how much of an impact Rondo can have defensively there, showing off some superb vertical as he goes up for the block.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wilson. "12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 9 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
All right, good half, Jorge.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee, setting up teammates and getting buckets. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Orlando. Down by 15. Outside Crowder. And it's off from three-point range.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Let's go, Greek.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
Outside, Walker. Here's Monk. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed. How about the flash by
How do you not steal that,
Antetokounmpo?
Greek?
I mean,
Thank
just
you.
an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Crowder. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now to stop the run. And he's good on the 3-ball. Crowder's got 5.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. That's no good. That miss makes him 5 for 11 from the field. From past the arc. Shot by Crowder, no good. Bucks leading by 21. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. 14 points for Lance Stevenson.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Back to Walker. Looking to get it going. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot. Clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're
don't mess
losing.
up my assist, man.
Pass to Monk. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
On the wing, Stevenson. Right side, Hardaway. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Magic trail by 21. And the wide open shot from Crowder. From outside, off the mark. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Stevenson drives in. Crowder with the steal. And here comes Walker leading the fast break. Monk, no one around him. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5
But I'm
of
done.
12.
Relax, man.
Milwaukee leading by 18. Right side, out of Antetokounmpo. And Bamba pulls it down. Pass to Isaac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Gotta like the aggressiveness there inside from Isaac. Not afraid to mix it up and go into the defender.
That's good from Isaac. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clark, you've always been a student of the game. You've seen a number of guys do a great job of changing styles as they've gotten older in the game.
Yeah, that's always fun to watch. I think about Magic Johnson. I think about Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan.
Right.
You watch these guys, and there are a number of other guys, too. I mean, those come to mind pretty prominently. But again, it's about a concession to who you are for real, not who you used to be. And I love seeing guys play more on the ground when they were high flyers earlier, or add a jump shot when they were drivers. Those are neat evolutions to see.
The kick out to Crowder. Back to Walker. Good on the shot. Walker's got 8 points.
That's an aspect of Walker.
Come here. Put it down.
Game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
Right side out of Kumbo. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 17.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Left side Walker. Now, here's Monk. 15 points in the game.
Leave it alone.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Snell, no good.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic and glass eating.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. That one falls. Hardaway has got 20 points.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like
Put that in the sink.
Tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Pass to Monk. Clock at 6. Back to Crowder. Will it go? Rebound, Milwaukee.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Nunley from outside the arc, and no good that time.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
When Lance Stevenson is focused, he's very...
Hey, what's going on, Laura? Oh, most definitely will. I'll be on there a little bit later. Might be after this game.
Does a lot of good things out there.
No, I got to get some matted in, so a little bit later tonight I'll be on it.
Here's Nunley, guarded by McGee. Releases. The Magic again can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Over to the left wing. Rondo with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Milwaukee?
Pass to Lamb. Now McGee. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo is a very gifted passer now, capable of running the offense and getting his guys going in the process.
They retain possession. To the left wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Rondo. Offline with his three. Antetokounmpo with the ball. 23 points in the game. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's McGee. Here's Wilson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Houston. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Houston's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Magic. McGee with it. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Orlando. Pass to Houston. Goes up at the stripe. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue.
Yeah, 19 is way better than 18, but it still has its flaws, though. Still has a lot of flaws. You know how it is, man, when you're the only really basketball game out there. Live is not competing yet, but
there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you
Live got some things in store, so maybe next year.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Puts up a 3. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Burke. No points in the game yet for him. Hardaway with a wide open look. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
I think 2K20 will be better. I forgot who bought the rights to them. I think they were bought by the NBA or something like that. So I think they're a product of the NBA now.
Got 9 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen.
See, I still got to work on my settings over there.
Now Burke. Left side Hardaway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Pass to Houston. Here's Dotson. Launches a 3. It's deflected, but he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. And it's Tice in the corner. Milwaukee with the rebound.
If you're a pro, you got to drain that shot. I mean, doesn't matter who you are, the defense left him wide open. Pros make those.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hardaway. Misses off the right iron. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. Johnson can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 17. Now here's Burke. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Banked in off the glass.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And he makes the first. And so Snell nails both of them.
Yo, Rob, what's going on, man?
And here's Rondo.
What's going on? Oh, okay.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you, always has his head on a swivel.
From deep three-point range. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bucks leading by 19. So the wing on the left. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. McGee. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Good job putting the
Well,
pass
Greek got
in
the
front of him,
triple-double.
throw it where he's supposed to be, not where he is, paving the
I just
way
got to
right to the
get his
bucket.
shot selections down. He's been in the 30s, man, these
Here's
last
Monk.
couple games.
That one doesn't go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Lamb with the ball. Stevenson outside. Rebounded by Isaac.
Yeah, that's just poor decision making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain neutral position.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Stevenson. That one no good. The Magic trail by 21. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Stolen by McGee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wants to get it to Stevenson and does. Over in the corner, Lamb. Bucks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Stevenson.
Let's go, Lance.
Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Let's go.
Stevenson's got 11 in the second half. Outside, Walker. Pass to Monk. Back to Walker. They get a hand on it. And Robertson has it in the corner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Isaac. Here's Monk. Up again. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points.
And, you know, it's obvious why Antetokounmpo is an MVP candidate. I mean, he's a ferocious player, great competitive spirit, tremendous work ethic, and highly skilled. He wants to dominate.
And he makes that one.
Got to be happy with the result, moving the ball so well on that possession. Beautiful.
Now a timeout.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing some Apexing, man. I kind of want to get some Madden games
one
in,
of the
though.
things you see when you watch Kemba Walker, and you think about is the evolution of his game. He, you know, came into the league.
You trying to get on the stream in about an hour, man? With the Apex?
Competitive spirit, but in today's game, your guards have to be able to stretch the floor.
Or matter of fact, we can go after this game. Matter of fact, you heard, Rod? Once I finish this game, I'm gonna just check the loads in the laundry and then set up. If we could try to find a third, that'd be good.
So for the Magic. Milwaukee leading by 23. And with Walker, Clark, even he knew he had to improve from distance, and he put in the work.
Yeah, you know, the hard work is admirable, but it's not a guarantee, Kevin. It just gives you a chance to perhaps get better. There are a number of guys, Rajon Rondo, Tony Allen, for example, that tried to improve their shooting range, but just never became consistent shooters from outside. Walker has, though, and it's put him into that upper echelon category of guards.
Nah, I feel you, man. I definitely feel you. Yeah, Tim Hardaway and thing. Tim Hardaway's he's balling, man. He's been in double figures both games in the 20s.
Pass to Lamb. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
Lamb is a capable spot.
I feel bad for Lamb because Lamb was actually balling last season, man. But his ratings dropped with this new league and update.
3-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Here's Tice. Here's Rondo. Count the bucket.
Wow.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
You know, there's always this debate, Clark. Could the best teams 20 years ago beat the best teams of today?
I think there would be some compelling matchups, and I think you would find winners on both sides from different eras. I really do. It's hard to compare just because of the difference in eras and periods, but really good championship teams typically could handle most teams in the current era. I believe that in all sports. So compelling matchups, and I do think some teams from a couple of decades ago could handle some of the teams that we see winning championships now.
Lets it go from deep. Orlando gets it back. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just enjoy watching Rondo utilize that speed on the drive. Just kind of nice through the defense there and dares you to attack him.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And when engaged, Rondo is special. A triple-double threat who does a little bit of everything for his squad.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. This NBA, Clark, amazing. The potential now for some players to play into their 40s. In fact, we're seeing a couple guys in their 40s playing right now and playing well.
Yeah, you know, I thought about it when we started to see this influx, Kevin, of high school players coming into the league at 19, 20, 21 with the advancement in nutrition knowledge and training methods and preservation of the body and taking care of it, that we might see more longer careers. But if you start at 21 and play 15 years, that's still only 36. So I think we're going to see some more guys in the 40s, but I still think it's going to be a small number by and large.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
Here's Stevenson. He can't get that one to fall. And Orlando will come the other way. On the wing, Brooks. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Stevenson outside. Over in the corner, Lamb. A three-pointer, no good.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Milwaukee leading by 23.
Yeah, I gave it to her.
And Kemba Walker is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Clark, we know of your involvement with college basketball, calling the Final Four. College teams occasionally change conferences here in the NBA. There's talk of eliminating conferences altogether.
Yeah, you know what? I'm a bit of a traditionalist here. I'm open to change, but I think there would need to be more rationale behind the change than what I've heard or read. So I think keeping it the way it is fine. So that tradition aspect of it is what I'm hanging my hat on. Anytime you try to manipulate matchups, though, to me, is walking down the wrong road. So in my opinion, we should stay with the conferences.
I like that thought. Here's Burke. Got a piece of it. And now Orlando on the break. Count it. Good.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
Fantastic speed on the break. Speed kills, showing no mercy in transition there, partner.
To the right side. Here's Robertson. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Magic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Bucks leading by 21. Now Burke. Shoots over Walker. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
For three. Doesn't go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Lamb, good.
I really like this guy's mid-range game. Lamb's in-between shot is often cash money.
Now, here's Monk. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Orlando. You know, every coach. Talks about playing team basketball, Clark. When it comes to the fans, they really come out to see the stars. What do you think is the psychology behind that?
Well, I think fans enjoy elite players and great talent across any sport. But they also recognize that team play is critical to winning. So I think it's a combination. Fans, I think we've got to give them a little more credit. Sure, they want to see the stars play, but they want to win, and they know to win, teams have to be about team basketball, not just highlighting and enjoying the stars.
Hey, Charles, what's going on? Nah, he definitely didn't. He didn't use none of his stars really right.
Pass to Dotson. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Great job getting to the right spot on the
I
court.
definitely would like a guy
Beautiful
like Kemba
passing
on the
all way
team, man.
around.
Because he's so fucking quick and elusive.
And here is Burke. Looking to get back on track here. Here's McGee. Lays it up off the glass.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Yeah, those are back crushers. I mean, they really crack your back when you give teams second shots like that.
Pass to Dotson. In the recent CBA, there have been a lot of provisions put in there for retired players. Health insurance, increase in pensions, Clark, reimbursement for tuition. What do you think of these changes?
Love them, Kevin. Absolutely love them. And again, credit to the league and to the Players Association for thinking outside the box, reaching back to benefit some of the former players that are actually in need of these benefits and deserving of them. Come on now. Those guys paved the way in many ways for what we see of the league now. And most players appreciate and recognize that. And for it to be tangibly recognized and rewarded is great to see. I love him.
Paul. Pass to Nunley. Second shot opportunity. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Hey, the one, thanks for that follow, man. I definitely appreciate that. Definitely
Out to the
appreciate
right
that.
wing. Now here is McGee. Good work defensively by Paul.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Milwaukee.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
.26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Lamb, good.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
As long as required, Greg. I mean, you can tell they want to put this thing to bed.
Hits it from three-point range.
And, guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, frustrating to say the least. I mean, don't even know why they're trying anymore. This one is a wrap.
And Robertson has it in the corner. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Hey, good game, Jorge. Good game.
Some good moments throughout this one.
Hey, big shout out to Lance Stevenson and Tim Hardaway out there putting up the numbers 23 and 22. Lamb had 11, McGee 11. All right, everybody might have scored that play except for DJ Wilson. But Greek 9 of 14, 26, 11, 13. All right, let's go. All right, I'm out of here. Thanks for tuning in. NBA 2k19, SSBA, my league online season 3. My Milwaukee Bucks just defeated the Orlando Magic. If you haven't done so already, definitely hit that follow button and or like the page. Head over to my YouTube, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, peace.